Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another collection video from me. So I've been doing this sort of decluttering my video games series. So the previous two videos should have been my PlayStation 1 collection and my PlayStation 2 collection. I have no idea when these are coming out. This is my PlayStation 3 collection. So this is going to be a updated video, I suppose, on my PlayStation 3 collection because I have shown this before, and then it'll be me deciding what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. So let's get started straight away. So first up we have Dragon Age 2, and we also have Dragon Age Origins. I should have shown that first. Origins and Dragon Age 2. I am of course keeping both of these. Then we have my Call of Duty collection coming up. So we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I don't think I've pulled these out in the right order. I have two copies of this because one of the discs doesn't work. So I do have to keep both because I can't remember which disc doesn't work. Then we have Call of Duty World at War. I will of course be keeping this. And that is actually the only Call of Duty games we have left for the PlayStation 3. I actually had a huge Call of Duty collection, but we've slimmed it down quite a lot already. So I thought I had more Call of Duty games to show you. I actually don't. So we're going backwards. I do have Dragon Age Inquisition. I thought I had these in order. They have come out of order. So I do have Origins, Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. I thought I did. Yeah, the order has completely gone here. So I will of course be keeping Inquisition as well. So we're working backwards a little bit with the alphabet because they've come out of order, but we have Disney Pixar Brave. I haven't managed to try this game yet, but I know you can sort of cloud stream it on the PlayStation 5. So I'm going to keep this for now because I haven't managed to play it yet. And then we have a couple of Assassin's Creed games. So we have Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I am going to be keeping both because I am hoping to get, fingers crossed, to get into the Assassin's Creed franchise soon. Next up, let's do all of my Batman games for the PlayStation 3. So we have Batman Arkham Origins, Batman Arkham Asylum. Origins was out of order anyway. Arkham City. And finally, my Arkham City Steelbook, which is the Catwoman edition. I will, of course, be keeping all of these. I'm a huge Batman Arkham fan. Moving on to the Elder Scrolls, we have the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which is my personal favourite Elder Scrolls game, and Skyrim. I will, of course, be keeping both of these. One of multiple copies of both of these on different platforms. Then this one is a surprisingly expensive game, but we have Folklore. This goes for quite a bit of money now. I will be keeping it in my personal collection. Next up, we'll move to the Harry Potters, all of which, of course, I will be keeping. So we have Deathly Hallows Part 1, Deathly Hallows Part 2, Harry Potter Years 1 to 4, Lego, and Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7. We'll be keeping all of those. Then we have Heavenly Sword, and this might be the first one I'm actually getting rid of because I've played this game a few times and I just unfortunately cannot get into it. It's not really my kind of game. So this might be the first PlayStation 3 game we're actually getting rid of. Next up, I unfortunately don't have a case for this, but we have Heavy Rain. I will be keeping this one. Then we have The Last of Us Part 1, a game that I haven't played yet. I haven't played The Last of Us franchise, but I would absolutely love to get into it in the future, so I will be keeping this. Moving on to my only Tomb Raider game on the PlayStation 3, and it is the Tomb Raider 2013 reboot. I will, of course, be keeping this. I know not a lot of people like them, but I really do enjoy the reboot games. I really do like them. I am a defender. Up next, we have Ratchet & Clank A Crack in Time. I will be keeping this one. And I actually also somehow have the disc for Tools of Destruction. I don't have the case or anything, but I'll be keeping that as well. Then we have my only Pirates of the Caribbean game on PlayStation 3, which is At World's End. It is not a great game by any stretch, but I will be keeping this for the Pirates of the Caribbean collection. Moving on, my only Resident Evil game on the PlayStation 3, which is Resident Evil 5. I will be keeping this. Then we have Rise of the Argonauts, a game I unfortunately haven't played yet, and this is one that might be leaving as well, because I just don't know when I'll get around to playing it. I've had it in my collection for about 10 years, maybe more, and I haven't had the inclination to pick it up, so this might be another one that's leaving. Up next, we have The Sims 3, which is absolutely staying. And finally, so I have quite a small PlayStation 3 collection, really. We have Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2, the Platinum Edition, which is my husband's, so this will be staying. So out of all those games, these are the only two that I am unsure of. So not bad going, I don't think. So that is my complete PlayStation 3 collection. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, bye Embers.